Fix the shirt. I'm gonna give you a shirt that says
Huh?
"Fix the shirt."
Fix the shirt.
Quotations.
So, a year ago today, I went on a trip with Austin. We went up to Caribou Falls, and I didn't think I'd be taking photography as serious as I do now. And so pretty much, just doing it every day and following new photographers like on Instagram and stuff like that. It made me want to go do it more and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, now it's just like, it's like my life. Like, I don't even think about skateboarding that much anymore. And then, to tell you the truth, I don't want to go skateboard tomorrow. I want to go take pictures tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, I even bought shirts with my logo on it, hat. So, and it's like a year ago today, I wouldn't have thought that I want to go to Iceland, that I want to go to Wyoming, because in the past, I wanted to go skate California. I wanted to go skate Barcelona.
Yeah.
And now it's, I want to go take pictures here. I want to go take pictures there. I want to go take pictures of that guy. I want to go where he went. Like, I need the best microphone. I need, like, since January, it's December now. I spent like $6,000. New camera, new lenses,
Holy crap.
microphone, drone. Thankfully, it's all paid for, so I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah.
And the funny part is, I still owe on my first camera, my 6500.
Seriously?
Still owe on it.
Oh my god.
So
How much you owe?
I think I owe like 800.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
It's giving me some credit. So, but I think it's kind of weird that, you know, when we went, it was like I was following him because he knew the spots, and now I go with people and I'm like, oh, let's go here because I know this spot now.
Yeah.
And pretty much like I want to be able to go to all these places. Like this upcoming year, I want to go to Zion in Utah. I want to go to the Tetons in Wyoming, and I want to go to Iceland in the summer.
And that's so doable. Like that's
Like it's not out of the question,
yeah.
like at all right now. And I know the shot I want. Like at Zion, no idea. I don't even know what kind of shot I want there. I just want to go.
But I feel like once you hit that shot, you'll know that you got
Yeah.
the shot. Like that's like the exciting part to look
I want to
forward
do like the Angels Landing hike, even though I know it's dangerous, but it's something I want to do. And it depends. If I'm by myself, I'm not gonna do it. Cause
Well,
like,
then you can always meet guys or people there that like you can just do the hike with them.
I mean, but that might be like more towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
That's not like a first hike I want to do because I'm not an experienced hiker.
Yeah.
But like the Tetons, have to do it.
Oh, for sure.
Like there's a shot where you can get like, if you don't know what the Tetons is, look it up. I mean, I'm not gonna put a picture up on it, but
Yeah.
there's a place with a lake, and if it's still enough, you get a reflective of the mountains, and there's another place like a road and stuff that leads up to it. So that's definitely like super doable.
Oh, for
Just
sure.
fly there, take out pictures, go home. That's literally how it is. Like that's how I picture myself for the rest of my life. If I'm gonna skateboard still, but it's not gonna be like, with skateboarding, I already did like, I want to skate the barracks. That was on my bucket list. Already done. That's pretty much it. That was my goal. My whole life was, I need to skate the barracks once.
Yep.
I did it 2-3 times. I don't have to do it anymore.
No.
I have video clips.
I
I have proof.
Yeah.
So I don't need to do that anymore. But as far as picture wise, it's like, it's always like, where do I go next? Pretty much, I don't know. Like there's so many social media things, like making a Facebook page. I made a TikTok that I thought I would never make, just to post video clips with music in the background.
Yeah.
To like a clip of the video and into the actual picture, and
It's blown up.
yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next year. Just take pictures, travel and take pictures.
Yeah.
That's just nothing else too.
Just take one trip at a time.
There's nothing else to look forward to. I don't have a girlfriend or anything, so might as well just go travel and take pictures.
There you go.
And if I do end up getting one, she could buy her own plane ticket. So, Austin, what about you?
Golly, I think a year ago, I was so inexperienced. And it was like so like, I don't want to like compare myself to others, but like seeing all these other people's like photos, and you're like, why can't I take those photos? And then like, you know, as time goes on, you travel more, you learn so much about your camera, about yourself, about photography, and then like, I think in a year, my pictures have gotten a lot better, and like, it's so happy to see progress like by yourself, because then it pushes you, you know, when times get tough, that you know, makes things a little easier to move forward. But I think 3 places I want to go. Well, actually in May next year, taking a leave of absence at work and traveling 2 months. So I'm going to Washington, straight west to Washington, down to Oregon, California, Nevada, Utah, maybe Arizona, Colorado, Oklahoma, maybe Texas, and then all the way back up.
It's like I would say that's like the American photographer trip.
Yeah, and
I
like
mean,
the only reason I'm doing this is to like kind of help convince myself that this is like, I want to go all in, and like, you know, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, well, I guess I'll keep trying. But just to kind of prove to myself, you know, if this is not really something that, you know.
I mean, that's the thing too, is like when you know you want to go all in with it, like it's so hard to decide.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people that could, like, that are photographers, but there's like a huge difference between having someone that just owns a camera and just picks it up when they go on trips, or having someone that lives for those trips and you know,
yeah,
prepares for it as a photographer. It's completely different.
And like the best part is like, instead of like getting a hotel or like Airbnb, like I want to do things that like kind of push me and challenge me. So like I'll be sleeping in my car,
fishing for his food, catching it with his hands.
No, no, but like sleeping in my car, you know, basically just living on the road. Like I'm gonna have to find a place to shower, like a place to like.
Which is not impossible. It's possible. It's a lot of rest stops have it. So.
Yeah, and like it's just, you know, I'm living in like this small Jeep, but like I feel like it's gonna be so worth it. Like when you can like wake up and like the views there, like you're taking photos, like it's definitely something that like I want to remember for the rest of my life. And I think that, you know, I think it's so important to take trips, because, you know, you want to look back and, you know, think about stuff that you know you want to be remembered for. So yeah, take this huge road trip, and
that's the thing too, is like, I don't know if anyone else in your entire family does what you're doing.
No, and like that's the thing though, like it's so crazy, because like my parents like are even like, oh, we got to worry about healthcare, you have to worry about, you know, a good job. Like they're like, because they're like, they told me, they're like, oh, well, you can just take, you know, a 5-day vacation every year. It's like, no, like
that's not enough time.
Not enough. Like I gotta do this all in or not.
Like work 360 days to have 5 days. I mean, it's like, my parents are the same way. Like, you're taking too many vacations. I was like, it's not a vacation though.
Yeah, it's like you're investing in yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it is a vacation, but it's also not, because
you're working.
On these trips, you're hardly getting any sleep.
Yeah.
You're on the road most of the time, and that's the thing that I want people to see when I do vlogs is a lot of these times it's not just, oh, you wake up, you go to the spot, you're having a blast. Sometimes you're walking 2 miles, you're struggling, you're fat, like and then, you know, you're driving 4 hours to get to a spot. You're driving 7-8 hours.
Yeah.
Just to get one. Like you went to Wisconsin for one photo, drove 6 hours.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I think it was. What was it called?
Cook County.
Yeah.
Door County.
Door County. Door County.
That place, whatever.
Just for like that wavy road. Yeah. And I didn't even know it was there. Like I just drove there because my sister went there, and she said that she loved it. And then I went there and it was like all dark and gloomy, but I saw that road and it was like totally worth it. But